is to stand up and talk for my rights. I know what that is. See? And I don't care who the guy is. Because my right is my right.
Get up, stand up for your right.
Ask the Lawyer with Brian Figeroux, founder and senior partner at the law firm of Figeroux and Associates. Mr. Figeroux opened his private practice in downtown Brooklyn in 1996. He specializes in personal injury, immigration, matrimonial law, bankruptcy, and wills and estate planning, with a strong emphasis on litigation matters. As the Lawyer features Brian's legal advice as he answers listeners' questions and shares his insights in achieving your goals and objectives. Every week, As the Lawyer also features interviews and guests related to Mr. Figeroux's interests outside the law. Guests and topics include health and wellness, the civil rights war, music production, writers, as well as international and local political and religious leaders. Wide-ranging, fun, informative radio. That's Ask the Lawyer with Brian Figeroux. Ask the Lawyer any question you like via email at bfigeroux@msn.com. That is bfigeroux@msn.com for legal advice regarding specific situations. Appointments at the office will be made when you call 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Please note that submitting questions do not create an attorney-client relationship.
Yes, this is Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got the answers. Whatever your legal issues or concerns, call us right now for a free, no obligation legal consultation. The number to call, the number to share, and the number to keep is 855-768-8845. That's 855-768-8845. Or you can visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. That's www.askthelawyer.us. What is luck? There are so many different definitions. Our favorite is luck is when preparation meets opportunity. The pandemic has introduced and amplified several legal issues which are not going to go away soon. They will not magically disappear. Are you prepared? Are you lucky? Are you ready to meet opportunity? Mr. Figeroux?
Good day, good day, good day. My name is Brian Figeroux of Figeroux and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers, and hey, damn, we're going to get those vaccines, they say, by June, July, all of us. Praise the Lord for that. You know, we have some sort of prevention, and we have to take those vaccines over and over, year after year. Well, that's the new process, but at least we'll have our freedom. You understand? We could get our jobs back if we don't have. Landlord-tenant courts are opening up, so landlords are starting evictions. Tenants obviously want to remain there, but you don't pay, you can't rent. A lot of us who own homes in the community, black owners, Hispanic owners, you know, hey, we can't survive without our tenants paying us their rent because we have to pay the mortgage. So don't lose your home by ignoring the fact that you haven't paid your mortgage. You know, give us a call. We could talk about foreclosure issues. We could talk about loan modification issues. Prepare for the future. Don't wait until lawsuits recommence before you start planning. And those of you who think God said pay your creditors where your debts are concerned, those credit card companies, American Express, Visa, MasterCard, what have you, hey, if you owe a lot of debt, a Chapter 7 bankruptcy gets rid of everything, and you could also keep your home. So please don't even try to entertain the thought that you want to consolidate your debt. However, we discuss those issues with you, and they come under a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. You have to prepare. What are the other issues that we face now? Well, obviously, student loans are part of your debt. How can we handle that issue? We will discuss those issues also. Prepare. You know you could list your mother as a creditor on your bankruptcy report, yes, but no longer would you have that relationship with your mother if she lent you money. So please, yes, Chapter 7 bankruptcies, Chapter 13 bankruptcies can be helpful to you after the pandemic. Also, loan modifications may be a great idea, and the banks may be more conciliatory, but they want to see where that income is coming from. So if you have tenants who are not paying, you also have to obviously bring those evictions against those tenants. Some of the tenants have money and not paying. They believe it's a free-for-all. Some of them obviously don't have the money to pay the rent, but the government is supposed to give these people charity and relief, not the homeowners for those 1 family, 2 family, 3 families. So please, you have to save your asset, your home, because that's your pension in the future when you retire. My name is Brian Figeroux of Figeroux & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. And there's a lot of jobs coming up soon in New York City. It's all those political campaigns, all the millions and millions of dollars that the city council races have, the mayor's race have. Hey, so there may be work out there for you for those various campaigns. So you call up those campaign offices and see what jobs are available, because, hey, they are going to have an army of people out there with their mask, obviously, double that mask. But that's an opportunity to get a job right now, because those are one of the jobs that are coming up when people pick up petitions, when people hire people to go to door, when people to distribute their literature, and for when people do those telephone banks, what have you. So yes, we are in a pandemic, and some of the jobs that is going to be available are these various elections that are going on. In fact, some of these people running for office, I don't know if that's a job or if they're really running for office. Maybe they're trying to get matching funds to hire their family and whatever. But hey, when 40 people are running for mayor, you have to say, well, damn, what's going on here? Do those people really think that they should be the mayor of New York City? In our community here in Kings County, we have Mr. Eric Adams running for mayor, and he has trended well in the polls. So we have to look at, obviously, our own. Charity begins at home. It's straight up. White people vote for white people. Brown people voting for brown people. Who should black people vote for? Hey, you better look in the mirror, and a lot of us don't. My name is Brian Figeroux of Figeroux & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. When you hire that lawyer, does the lawyer look like you or like someone else? And then when that attorney doesn't represent you properly, who do you go to? Ghostbusters? No. You go and ask a person who look like you, man, I have no money. That attorney took all my money. Can you help me now? Well, hey, please. We have to, we talk about loving each other, but what does love for each other really mean? And in these various elections taking place now, who can we vote for? Who should we vote for? How do we know that someone representing us who want to represent us understand that Black Lives Matter? Understand what it is to be illegally, unconstitutionally stopped and frisked. That understand that jobs have to be made available for minorities. That understand that the pandemic ravaged our community. A lot of people who died are black and brown, not white. And when you listen to some of these elected officials talk about their own experiences, you have to say, whoa. So while some people couldn't even communicate with their loved ones in the hospital, we had elected officials like Stringer. His mother died from the virus, but he got to talk to the doctor, the nurse, and knew every day what the status of his mother was in this COVID-19 crisis. Is he going to be empathetic towards us if he is mayor? Does he really feel what we feel? These are some of the issues that we have to ask ourselves when we choose someone to be our leader. A leader could only lead from what they know and what they have felt. Mayor Dinkins was our first black mayor. And what he said was, hey, you have to do the job. You have to understand the community. After Mayor Dinkins, we had Giuliani, who destroyed our community and also we know worked with Trump, KKK, Russia and Trump. And then we had Bloomberg, who stopped and frisked us to death and then said, oh, I apologize. But what is your apology when over 1 million people are stopped and frisked? So we make mistakes. Should we continue to make mistakes, or should we look for leadership from people who are working in our community and serving us daily and look like us? And yes, we are intelligent enough. Some of us believe because we black, we stupid. That's not true. Many, many black people have been successful. Maguire, he's running for mayor. He's a successful black man. Harvard Law, Harvard Business. These are the kind of people that we should obviously be looking at when we talk about these various races. So there are different reasons that we look for in terms of leadership. But what we have to understand, leadership could come right from our community. We do not need someone outside to give us charity, because for them, charity is not love. Charity for them is a burden. We have to love each other and work for each other, and that's how we build our community. So when we talk about buy black, that's important. When we say buy brown, that's important. Because when we support businesses within our community, those same businesses hire people from our community. Similarly, when our leadership rise, black and brown leaders, they will hire people, leaders from our community to work towards the greater New York City. My name is Brian Figeroux of Figeroux & Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. Do you have a matrimonial issue? Bankruptcy issue? That's chapter 7, chapter 13. What are your problems? We will listen, we will analyze, and we will come up with solutions for you. For a free legal consultation, call us at 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Or visit our website, Ask the Lawyer, at www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You could also look at YouTube. We have a lot of audios there on Ask the Lawyer. So you go to YouTube and you search for Ask the Lawyer. Brian Figeroux, Figeroux & Associates. So please, we have a lot of information out there. We like an educated client because an educated client makes the best decisions. And we treat you with intelligence and respect. Again, call us at 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Thank you.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a free consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our free paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a free consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.